Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Everquest Old School Raid Edition. And on tonight's episode, I am joined by a number of really good friends. We have Chupacabra with us.
Hey everybody.
And you are actually playing Chupa right now, right?
Yeah.
What level is your guy?
45. Hopefully he'll stay that way tonight.
And it's a little scary, guys, because, not to say anything about druids being bad healers, but he is our healer of the group. So, got to be a little careful. In fact, Chupa was just pointing out to me when I took some damage that his heal only does about, 30%?
I wish, 20.
20% on my guy at level 39 is a monk, so take that for what it is. It's not the greatest heal, but it saved my life. I wasn't paying attention as much as I probably could have, and I got beat on by one of these guys, which are all red to me. And I survived for a few seconds before I had to feint it off. We also have Hydros Ink with us tonight.
Thum the Barbarian!
And you're playing Thum right now. What level was your guy? He's
Thum is level 53, almost level 54, guys.
Nice. How close to 54 are you?
A yellow and a half away.
Maybe if we can get you some experience tonight and get a little closer. Now, we also have Nano in the call.
Hey guys.
And you're here on what character?
I am on Meat Stick.
The Ranger!
I bet you somewhere out there somebody actually thinks your guy's a ranger.
He's a 54 ranger or a warrior.
Somewhere around there. And yeah, we're over in Keal. You guys said we're going to the arena, right?
Well, I thought that's where we're going. I'm not really sure what's up right now. I think that's where we're moving to.
Chupa, you said something about a armored house or something along those lines?
Plate house.
Plate house?
Yeah, I thought they were going to move the plate house when they said that we were in the wrong spot. I'm like, well, this is the way to the arena. But no, it looks like they're going to go to the arena.
Now, Thum, you said you've been back here, in the past. Have you been to this zone since you've been back?
We ran through it a couple times doing Awakening, going to Awakening Lands, and that one time we tried to kill those guys at the entrance. That one guy kept regenerating or something crazy like that.
Oh, yeah.
Nuts. Yeah, so I haven't been through Keal a lot since I've been back. I know I went on live a couple of times because this is one of the zones that I really remember and really loved. And so I came back here and I just, me and a friend who was in a guild on live. On live, we went through and wrecked the whole zone. Just me and him. So, but it was fun. I love this zone.
It's fun. I mean, I love the effect the giants have, the noise that they make when they stomp around, and all that crazy kind of effect that they got. The loot's not too bad either. It's kind of the worst loot out of the zones you could go to versus like TOV and the Sky Shrine armor and things of that sort. But it's not bad. Like, it's still really, really good armor to get. Have you gotten any pieces? I think you said somebody had a gift for you. Cypher, right?
Cypher. But I just got to get... I got to kill a bunch of giants. And so this is the perfect group for me. But somebody said we need to be in TeamSpeak, dude. And I told him back that we can't be in TeamSpeak and make videos at the same time. It's not going to happen. So if there's a problem, I will gladly leave. So,
as long as we have Nodal in the
Nodal, just let me know if it's a problem, man. I mean, I'm not gonna
you guys are kind of here as observers and stuff, so just follow us and
stay in the back.
Oh. Should I not assist? Should I not tank the mobs or anything, or do you want me to just be an observer?
I would say, I mean, people will help you. Don't get me wrong, buff you, but if you're self-sufficient throughout the DPSing, that's fine. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But if Chupa can keep you alive, then your guys are golden. Man.
Okay,
right.
All
Just
right.
don't steal the aggro.
Is don't draw aggro. Okay, yeah. Okay, all right.
And we got a small group. It's not huge in any way, but it should be fine, right? You guys have done this before?
Yeah.
So yeah.
They're asking if anyone's not in TeamSpeak. So it could be a problem, guys.
I don't think it will be. I think you're fine, man. I think they're just trying to make sure that anybody who knows about it or doesn't, kind of gets in there.
I talked to the raid leader. They all know you guys are here, so.
Okay, all right. I just don't want there to be a problem. I'll gladly OT hammer out, dude. I mean, I don't want to cause you. Man. I'm just happy you guys are bringing us along, man, because I love to put up this footage. But I do not want to be a problem or a thorn in the foot.
Not at all, man. You're good.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Now, did you go to the raid with him last time for Velocity Shift, the hate raid?
Yeah.
Oh, I was, yeah, for Thum as well. Did you go?
Oh, sorry.
No, you as well. Thum?
I think he got boots there.
Go where?
To
To the
the
hate raid?
yeah, for Velocity Shift.
The one that we put up the videos for?
Was it because I went with Omni too, so I wasn't sure if it was Omni or Velocity Shift that you went with.
Yeah, I can't remember. I think it was Velocity. I thought it was Velocity.
Oh, okay.
Velocity Shift, yeah.
And that turned out really well, man. They were really kind. They were very patient. Kind of went through the steps with us, and so I think it's the same thing, man. I think they're more than fine having us here. As like they said, as long as we don't do anything stupid and get the raid wiped because we're not listening to what they're saying, there shouldn't be any problems.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to sit back and make sure that everybody's on the target and that I stay on the same side of the tanks if I do attack.
Right. And, I'd probably wait until they get, a good 20% before you attack it, just so that there's no issues whatsoever. But that happens pretty quickly because they're doing a lot of damage.
Nope.
Now, the other thing we're kind of thinking about doing sometime in the future, guys, is going to Kedge. And I know we've been talking about that for a little while, but we're trying to make it work. We're trying to line it up so that we all have the right classes. We're going to be going with our mains most likely, so we're just going to be kind of going through the zone and checking it out. One comment I do want to reply back to that I got earlier today on my channel, somebody was asking, the fact that they really want to get back into Everquest. They want to join P99 and, be part of the community. They heard a rumor, though, that somebody was thinking about resetting the server. I've never heard that rumor. In fact, I've heard the exact opposite. I've heard Sirkin talk about it, saying that they will never do that unless it's, an absolute certainty that there is no other way to restore
like a bad bug or something like that?
Yeah, like if it just worse comes down to worse and there's nothing else they can do, they'll go that route. But they in any other means, they are not going to go down that route. So unless you guys have heard something I haven't. Anybody?
No, I haven't heard anything to that effect. I thought they had a server reset the other day, though, for something. Because something started working, like those, like the mobs in Runny Eye.
Server,
the mobs in Runny Eye.
Server reset, but not character reset.
Oh, okay. Oh, character. Well, yeah, that would be disastrous. You have to start over, right?
Yeah. And that's what he heard. He heard that, somebody was talking about they might do that here fairly soon. And he's like, he doesn't want to get into the game that takes a long time to level if they're going to be going down that route. And I was like, I completely understand that. That was one of the things I was worried about when I came to this server is, how long is the longevity of it. But this server has been around for, I think, 6 years before I joined. And I've been here for about a year and a half. And it's still here, guys. And the community is amazing. The GMs are amazing. They do a fantastic job running it and keeping it up. And very, very few patches. And usually when the patches are on, it's like an hour downtime. And they do it in the middle of the night, at least if you're in Central Standard Time. I guess if you're European, you might have to have it during the day, but like I said, they're very, very rarely any patch. What would you guys say? Probably every 3 to 4 months, if that?
Yeah, it's been a long time since the last patch, and I love it, man. I don't like to copy files and do that stuff because I don't like it.
Sony used to have it every day, man. Every day you logged on, there was another little tiny minor patch.
You never had to take files and put them in a file on your computer. You never had to worry about anything. Sony did all that for you.
Yeah. So, you just had to sit there and wait for it to download. So you got all ready to play, and, there's a 40-minute patch. And you're like, great. I'm going to go watch TV for a little while.
Guy. Oh, very nice.
Oh, you
I
did?
Killing people. Oh, all right, cool. Doom has slain someone. Oh, yeah. So now, what is your favorite part of Keal? I mean, how much experience have you had in here, Chupa and AC? Tell me about it, man. Come on.
Chupa, you go first, man.
I like the arena the most.
Wow, dude. You care to expound on that answer a little bit?
No.
Are you talking to me?
Okay. I'll throw it in there. Let's you and AC, man. What do you guys think of Keal?
I've got so much stuff going on. I'm sorry, dude. If you're talking about
no, that's right. Problem, that's right. I'll answer that one, man. But I loved Keal for the fact that it was dangerous. You played the game for a long time before Velius came out, right? You had the original game, and then you had Canark, and then you came to Velius, and all of a sudden, for the first time in a lot of years, you had that unknown factor. Like, nobody knew what this zone was going to offer. Nobody knew what mobs to kill. And you come in here, and there's freaking giants, right? Like, these just massive creatures sitting over here, and when you beat their faces in, they make this fantastic noise. And you keep killing them, and eventually they started doing that, like your enraged stuff. They did, I think there's one other thing that they do as well. I can't remember what the name of that one is. And, they do complete heals. The mobs were a lot harder to break. They kind of figured out the method a lot of players use to pull creatures, and they would set mobs in the path to throw you off and be like, nope, you can't quite do it that way anymore. You need to get a little bit better. You need to be, just more of an expert to pull this area than you did in the previous zones. And that, like, raised up the bar of where you needed to be, and that was fantastic. I loved the extra challenge that kind of, mechanic brought to the game that you really didn't get to go into the early stages. But I still like the earlier ones because it eased you into that. You don't go just from low-level zones that are super easy all the way over into raid zones that require you to have all of this skill. There's a progression if you go through the different steps, and this was definitely one of the higher-end ones. Of course, you can go to, like, TOV and Machine's Peak. That's going to require even more, but, this kind of got your foot in the door, and just the big open areas is fantastic. You get these giant hallways, man. This is, like, epic zone. What would you say, man? Like, what's your favorite part of this zone?
AC, I forgot about something. If you don't mind, dude, I would like to do some shout-outs, if that's okay.
Go for it, man.
All right, man. Let me get my notes up, guys. Sorry, I meant to do this at the beginning of the video, guys, but it skipped my brain. So, anyway, I want to give a shout-out to Yato, who came back to EQP99 because of the videos. Lukey, Lewke, also came back to EQ after 15 years away because of the videos. Welcome back, man. Great to have you. Vinok also came back to P99 after a break because of the videos. Ixio and Thumos for being awesome dudes. Actually, that's one guy. And he helped us out in Seb. Like, he went way and above and beyond what he needed to do as a friend or even as a stranger for helping us out. We love you, dude. Appreciate it.
And he helped Alara out, too.
Zwin loves the content, and Downwith got back into the game as well because of the videos. We love you guys, man. Thanks for making us feel good. Thanks for giving us, thanks for sending us tales, leaving us comments on our videos and stuff like that, letting us know that you appreciate us, and we definitely appreciate you guys, man. So, but back to your question, AC. Actually, I'm going to let you. Do you have any shout-outs that you'd like to give out right now?
Guys, I am really, really horrible with that. I love it when you guys contact me and let me know that you enjoy the videos or you just want to talk for a little bit. I don't normally write down the names, though. That's one of the things I need to get in the habit of. So just a shout-out to all of you guys. Any of those that you have contacted me with, or like I said, if you guys want to chat for a little bit, I'm always open to that. But back to you, Melissa. Tell me about your zone.
I think that, there's a part where there's a bunch of giant noblemen, and that was my favorite part in this zone because me and my friend went over there and we killed all the giant noblemen, and that was a lot of fun. So I remember that really fondly. So that would probably be my favorite part in the whole Keal Drackle zone.
You remember anything bad?
I really like when the frost on the walls turns into the greenness of the Awakening Lands, showing you that you're going into a place that's verdant and green and growing. I really dig that. That's a good contrast.
I always thought that these guys on the outside of the zone, in that area, should take a little bit extra damage because it's hot, or have them move a little bit slower because they're going to be sluggish wearing all that, heavy clothing, There's a roamer coming?
There's
I think they actually, in Dungeons and Dragons, if I'm not mistaken, in the Monster Manual, I think they take double damage from magical heat-based attacks like fireballs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But only if they fail their saving throw. So yeah, that makes sense to me what you're saying, man.
Yeah, they didn't really quite integrate that into the game. I don't know how much complicated that would have been to do that, but I kind of like the aspects.
Factions. Maybe that faction likes the tropics,
Could be,
Yeah,
could be.
it's true.
You know what I'm saying?
And the storm giants aren't bothered by any kind of weather. I remember that. And there's mostly storm giants out there guarded by frost giants, which doesn't make a lot of sense to me because the storm giants are tougher and stronger than the frost giants.
Sir, minions.
Yeah, you got to have them minions, man. Soften them up before they get to you.
I can tell you from watching sports, especially like baseball and things of that sort, people who come from the north where it's really, really cold, I'm talking about, where they get a lot of snow, they do really, really horribly here during the summer. Like, it's just abysmal. They can't hack the heat. And I don't blame them. When we go up north, we can't hack the cold, man. We are freezing our butts off. They're getting their, little tushies on the heated benches over there on the side every 4 seconds to make sure they stay warm. But, you know, it kind of just, in my mind, even if they were elite soldiers, you don't really think they're going to be acclimated to that. Like, you can't be acclimated to both at the same time. So you would think they would be a little bit less, you know, productive, a little sluggish, take more damage, something, you know. Now, like you said, the D&D kind of incorporates that into their game. I do hope Pantheon kind of incorporates that into the game, because they've been talking about doing more like area of effect, spots in the game where the environment really impacts your gameplay. And that's kind of a unique aspect of MMOs I really haven't seen anybody take advantage of. And I kind of hope that they go like the whole 9 yards with that, because it'd be interesting to see what they can do with it. Same thing with rain. I would love to see a MMO where rain comes into effect. When it's outside raining, maybe the mobs, congregate underneath areas to get out of the rain, while other mobs who are more than willing to get wet, like frogs and lizards and things of that sort, will be more prevalent on the outside than they normally are.
I want to see what Everquest next was trying to accomplish, and that's where the mobs build up in one area and they start taking over other areas and stuff like that, and they get stronger and they get stronger, and you have to come and kill them down to keep them under control, or else you got a whole zone line that may be controlled by gnolls or orcs or something like that, and that just fascinates me, man. And I'm wondering if EverQuest Next if the technology's just not there for that yet.
I did hear a comment about that where somebody was saying it didn't fail because it was a bad game. It failed because the technology wasn't up to par at the moment.
Right. They were trying to do something unique and innovative, and they just couldn't maybe accomplish it. Which, cut that part of the game out and give us a game. Give us EverQuest Next. Guys.
Can you though? Can you? I mean, that might be like an integrated part of the game.
I have no clue. Right. If it's an integral piece of the game, then there's no way they'd be able to do that. But I still would have liked to have played EverQuest Next, even without that. Even though they said that was going to be awesome, and I believe them. I think that would have been awesome. Man.
I like the aspect of it. That. It would be so difficult though to create a walkthrough or a wiki based off of that zone, because you'd be like, well, depending on whether the gnolls have taken over this part of the zone, this guy might spawn, and if the the skeletons taken over the whole zone, then maybe this spawns. So, man, it would be really dependent on your server.
Imagine like the undead from Kithakor spilling over into High Keep or spilling over into the Misty Thicket and stuff like that, and killing noobs and taking over the whole zone, man. What do you do? How do you level your
guilds?
How do I level teabaggins, dude?
Guilds, man. Guilds would have to be like, okay, so what's almost kind of like the PvP thing you guys were used to talk about, where they would take over a zone and then keep it from the invaders. Kind of the same thing would go there, where they're like, okay, we're kind of a low-level guild. We need to keep this place safe for everybody.
Guess we're moving up, guys.
Yeah, we're running with it. But yeah, they'd be like, we'd have to keep it safe for everybody, so we need to keep it cleared and maybe have patrols. Assign people a certain task. Like every so often, you guys need to come over here and just wipe everybody out and keep it cleared. That would be kind of interesting to have not just officers in a guild, but actual guard units that patrol certain areas to keep it clean for the newbies. It sounds like a very, very role-playing kind of aspect to a game that some of these don't really quite get there yet.
So now Nonald's really busy. Let's see if we can bother him. Hey, Nonald, man, is the guild happy with the progress so far?
They said that the guy with the horns on his helmet keeps messing up.
Oh, man. Yeah,
that would be me.
I don't know. I don't know, because I have horns on my helmet right now, guys.
I see a lot of horns.
I wasn't talking about you, man.
There's like 12 guys here with horns on their head. Dude. So you're gonna have to be more specific.
It's pretty much every single guy standing here has horns on his head.
Vagueness is good.
That'll do. It's like Babe.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Veteran. Ooh, this guy's a veteran, man. He's a veteran of 4 wars, dude.
Yeah, he only had 2 days left till he retired, and now look.
No, he's gonna have a bad day. He's gonna have a bad day.
Oh, I heard they were making another Lethal Weapon movie.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Yeah, it's fantastic, don't you think?
Well,
you love sequels.
They're making a new one, and they're not remaking the first one, then I may actually go see it. But if they are,
I thought it was both. I thought it was a new one and it was a remake. So it was like continuing in a different universe or something along those lines with different characters, different. I don't know. It's weird the description that I heard from it.
You love Star Trek, dude. Come on, dude.
I love the original Star Trek.
Oh man, no, I'm sorry, dude. I apologize for him, dude. He's a negative Nancy. And,
Sometimes. I won't deny it. Sometimes, I can be, but no, it's just not my cup of tea.
I did not like.
I like Earl Grey.
They changed the stuff that they changed, man. I did not like the fact that Kirk died and Spock. They took away Spock's sacrifice, dude, for the greater good.
Where was the whole thing where Thor was Captain Kirk's dad? I didn't even know that.
Thor
At the
was
very
Captain Kirk's
beginning
dad?
of the first movie.
Chris Hemsworth?
Yeah, is that
Yeah.
Thor?
Oh, I didn't know.
He's the first officer that's left behind on the first ship that gets attacked by the Romulans.
Oh yeah.
And he says,
So does that mean Queen Amidala is his mom? Or what? I'm
not so
kidding.
much. And he's doing the ship talking about Tiberius. Oh, it's a terrible name. We'll name him after your dad, Jim.
Tiberius, your shoelaces.
What? Is that a Star Trek joke, dude? That was so cute.
It was a Cheech and Chong joke, man. Didn't you ever hear the Cheech and Chong? His name was Tyrone. Tyrone Shoelaces.
Oh no, but that's not
Tyrone
Tyrone.
Shoelaces.
Yeah.
It doesn't work there. What the crap is going on behind me, dude? There's kids squealing in delight.
Stop attacking them.
Oh, because he's in the
Get
front?
to his back. Get to his back. Yep.
Yeah,
What? You about to rampage?
No, you got enrage. When he's
Oh.
enraged, he reposts everything from the front and the side. You want to get to the back.
Oh, I didn't see him. Oh yeah, damn it!
It's because you're blind looking at children's in the street.
Because they're squeaking at the back door, dude. I'm scared, dude. They're squeaking my door, man.
Yeah, you're out in the middle of the woods, man. You never know what's going to happen, dude.
Well, I know what's gonna happen in the woods around here, man.
I'm
just
gonna
wear-
link you
so you
guys.
wear- Or orange?
Sorry.
Are you
I'm
gonna
gonna link
get
you
shot?
guys loot just so you can do it if you want to put it on your thing.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I linked
Ooh.
it to Thoom.
Giant scale mail sleeves. Let me
You
look
can link
at.
it to group.
Oh, they're putting it in the guild chat, so I see it.
Oh, okay, right.
Oh, okay, all right. Well,
I forgot you
fancy,
joined the
you're in the
guild.
guild.
Good job.
Yeah, I'm in a guild, man. I'm on a boat.
I'm on a boat. Very good, very good. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to. Well, he's doing something. Is he rampaging again?
Hit from the back, dude.
I'm pushing this at 40 guys.
Yeah, hit from the back. And
I don't
then,
think I don't think he's rampaging, dude. I think I'm just
Well, he is rampaging. It just depends on who's on first on the list.
I don't know, but who's on second?
Oh yeah, who is on second, dude? Come on, man. Come on, Cletus.
This guy's bouncing all in towards different directions.
No. I mean, I'll attack from the back. I should be on the same side with the tanks, but
Yeah.
it'll make you happy, Trooper.
Alright, push.
I'm really surprised with all this talk about attacking from behind. Thoom still hasn't mentioned butt sex.
Dude, I'm never the one that initiates the butt sex conversation.
You are always, man. I mean,
Perverts, dude. You
it
guys are
only
fans.
took like 10 seconds on the last time.
Why do you want to be on the same side as the tanks?
Too
I
late
thought
now.
you said I wasn't supposed to be on the same
Wait,
side.
don't-
I said, why do you want to be?
Because somebody told me to. And I ain't on them.
Oh, if
Okay.
you're getting aggro, they want you on the same side.
Well, then just whenever he enrages, just don't attack.
Oh yeah, I'm not getting aggro.
No, I'm
Ooh,
saying
air
whenever he
effects.
enrages, don't attack.
Stop attacking.
If you're in the front.
And that'll tell me, right? It'll tell me. It'll
Oh,
announce
big
it.
bold- yeah,
so
big
and so
bold
has
letters.
is enraged.
Okay. And is that red text?
Yeah.
Yep.
What kind of message is that? So I can put it in a thing that's going slow. Is that combat or
Yes.
what?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Man.
It's big. You'll see it. There he goes, Rampage.
Okay, I'm behind him.
Well, rampage isn't the same as enrage.
How is the raid going from Alar? Did we try to get Alar into the group? Or into the call?
Tried to get him into the call, but he had trouble with Windows, so we may have to try again.
He can come. I mean, just tell him to come on over, man.
Yeah, he's on right now if you guys want to see if you can throw him in.
Yeah.
Yes,
He's
I
a
would-
rogue, so he can join whenever he feels like it.
Yeah? Yeah? You may want to check with the raid, though, and see if they need him.
That's alright. They ain't gonna say no to a rogue, man.
Yeah, I mean, it could be.
Oh, we got experience from that one, dude.
Oh, we did, dude. What the crap?
Holy crap.
KSers.
Because I'm pairing it up. Pairing it up.
That scares me every time that bleep, 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 bleep.
Ah, welcome, man. We're over in Keal, man. If you want to join us.
I got 5 more bone stacks of bone chips to turn in, and I'm trying to do it without the Crusaders killing me.
What are you doing bone chips for? For a lobby?
No, to up my faction so I can run around Capitalists safely. They killed me once the other day trying this. So far, I'm having better luck today. As soon as I turn in the bone chips, I'll head that way. How long they gonna be there?
Just start.
Probably a couple hours. I mean, most raids usually last a few hours.
Yeah, no, enough to get 3 or 4 videos, man. People love raid footage, and I love to bring it to them. I love to bring it to them.
I got you, man.
How long do you think we'll be here now?
Let's see, how would I get back over there? I have to run to the...
Donald's stretched thin pretty much right now. He's going through a lot of messages.
I'm tanking now, too.
Oh, are you really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Cedric's going to AFK.
the bards can't.
Oh, he's going AFK. No, he's playing his meat stick.
Oh. Okay.
His ranger.
The barbarian!
His ranger.
Oh,
Ranger
no.
tank.
The barbarian. Wait a minute, that doesn't sound right. No.
What's your HP, Stu?
My HPs?
Yeah.
My HPs is 2.7.
Dude, I'm
So
4K.
I don't have egalism, dude.
I'm 4K.
Yeah, I don't have egalism.
Well,
I don't
he doesn't have.
have
Yeah, I was gonna
egg.
say.
If
Egg on the
I had egalism, I'd have 4.3k.
He doesn't have egg on the face. Egalism.
I just wondered if you got the focus, the 60 focus or whatever.
No, I don't. I'm not level 60 yet. It's like getting level 60 focus. You know what I'm saying?
Crusaders.
Wow, there's only 21 people in the zone right now.
21 people in what zone?
Wow, we're actually one of the only people. Look, the velocity shift owns the zone.
Yeah, that's right, dude. We are the massivity. All right, man. I'm
All
here with you. I'm here with you. Oh, you gonna pull it back? All right.
Yeah, he told me to. He told me we'll hold back. Hold on, let me get a proc in and I'll call assist.
Okay. All right.
Assist. Assist.
Okay.
Yeah, I should
Oh, you know what?
make a video of this to show people how to do this safely.
Oh,
If
so
you get on ramp, call it out.
so Nano, you said that you actually put out your first video. How often are you planning on putting yours out? Do you have a schedule set up yet, or?
Well, I put out my first video and my 13-year-old son said, "Dad, I need to help you with your YouTube channel." So we'll see what happens.
You should have said, son, thank you very much.
He said it uploaded. It just I have no profile. I have nothing set up. So.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think I have
Man, I think we lost somebody.
Well, you know, like I've always said, is you start small, start in increments. Don't try to do everything at once because there's a lot to be done, and just kind of ease your way into it.
Just doing it for fun, just like I play Everquest, you know.
Right.
It is a lot of fun, man. It really is. Sometimes it seems like a chore, but you know, most of the time it's a blast to do the YouTube thing.
The only thing I see that is a chore is the labeling. Like once I uploaded the video, then you got to label it and put a description in. That part is, you know.
Tags is the part.
To be honest, guys, it's something that you guys do, and you're my friends, so that's where my interest sparked. But also, my son is interested in it. He watches YouTubers and stuff, so it's something we might be able to bond and do together. You know what I
That's
mean?
cool.
man.
Yeah, that's cool.
Show him how to use whatever program you're doing to make the videos and stuff like that, and let him. You know, if you both use the same YouTube channel, you're going to draw 2 different crowds. So you might have double the chance of bringing people to your channel. You know, I mean, you could have his crowd, the youth of his crowd, and you could have the people who are, you know, more along your lines, ancient and old and decrepit.
Well,
So, you know.
I think it's going to be the other way around, where his kids shows him how to use that software.
yeah, probably. I mean, they're a lot more savvy than we used to be, for
They grew
sure.
up- they
Yeah,
grew up-
he'll probably be helping me, guys. Just so you know.
Yeah, so I mean, you know.
But no, I mean that's perfect. This is, you know, a game that you can find that you both enjoy, that they bring you together. As one of the things that this game kind of didn't get a lot of credit for. It actually got a lot of credit for the exact opposite of tearing people away, because it would kind of consume people and have them, you know, play for hours, days, if not longer. But I think if you find the right people who enjoy it, you know, it can be a bonding experience. So it's going to be great if you can actually get that to be a thing, man.
Sorry, brother. I didn't mean to steal aggro, man. I procced 4 times in a row with frostbite, literally back to back to back to back to back.
Corroded chain leggings.
I'll probably
You
need to
had
take
that
that.
problem if you had a Lammy instead. Just so.
I know. I need to buy me a couple, man. You're absolutely right. I got 6.3K in the bank, dude. I could definitely, do that now.
Isn't 6 of it mine?
Yeah, sure it is. Yeah.
All right, cool.
exactly.
Thanks. Be looking
All
out.
right, no problem. No problem.
Aren't you saving up for that cobalt breastplate?
Well-
Shit, look, proc first. That's
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're supposed to call assist, dude. That's my bad, dude. Chupa's absolutely right. If I'm going to be going on more raids, which I hope to be going on raids with Nano's guild, I'm going to have to invest in some DPS weapons and not proc so much, because it seems when you proc 4 times in a row with Frostbite, guys, you're going to draw aggro. There's just no doubt about it. And I've never seen anything like that. I've never done that before.
You've done it a couple times.
Oh, yeah.
It's rare. I mean, you've done it in Sib. And it's beautiful when it happens because nobody can steal it off of you.
Yeah, I love it, dude. I absolutely love it. But this is not, I'm going to have to wait for Nano's call for assist, and I'm just going to do that from now on. Because when the clock strikes after midnight, there are naked chicks throughout the hotel.
Ooh, Crota chain boots? Oh, man, a lot of that stuff dropping.
Hey, Demiro, is that the axe you were talking about the other day, buddy?
That is the axe I was talking about the other day.
Yeah, that's
Now,
what I use.
You linked me a long sword earlier, AC. What was it? Long black sword of love?
It's what they were saying in guild chat that dropped off of one of those mobs. It had something like 20 dexterity in it, so I thought you would be kind of excited about that. Might be something
Ooh, yeah,
you look
20
into.
Dex is awesome. Yeah, 20 Dex is very nice.
Yeah, Venomous Axe of the Valium Brood is absolutely amazing, they say, for a level 1 warrior.
All right, so I'm waiting for the assist call.
No one else is waiting for it, man. So just
Well,
have
you
at
do.
it.
All right, okay. I mean, I do not mind waiting, brother.
I am done turning in bone chips.
You got so many monks here, man. You got 4 monks.
I know. All it takes is one proc.
Yep, that's true.
And if they don't see me proc and they go, then that's on them, man.
This Crusader.
When you
Pass.
get here, Lar, we're on the left side of arena.
Arena.
Left side.
Well, if they're doing it right, they should be able to feign that off.
They're not.
Yeah, they're definitely not feigning it off.
It's harder to... I don't know, Thum, what do you think? Is it harder for you to get the aggro back than it is to, like, get your first proc in and then do it? I mean, that's what I
No,
find.
ready to attack.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%, Nano. Once the aggro has been stole away from you, especially if it's by somebody who's not minding their character and is going all out, yeah, it's much harder to get. Once you've lost the aggro, it's harder to get it back.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, so I mean, everybody should be giving you a moment, like 10% of the mob's health, actually, to solidify your aggro to the point to where nobody will be able to take it from you.
I think
Well,
Sidorak is
you're
going back
almost
to main tank,
everybody.
guys. Just so you know.
Was he AFK a lot?
Yeah, he was medding. He's a Shadow Knight, so he was medding and going AFK for a while.
Oh, okay.
So he's back.
Ravenhawk, give a big shout out to him or her. Raven.
All right, so I need to change. So Sidorak is back.
Yeah, I believe so.
Let's see.
Level 9 Shaman? Ravenhawk. Want to keep those around 30 so I can get a few in, please. Oh, that's you. Sorry, man. Oh, yeah. We can... yeah, I was going through some of the other tales here. I'm getting
No
messages from
problem.
Ravenhawk. And I was like, okay, who's that? Yeah, we'll definitely end the episode here, guys. A lot of stuff going on in raids. Trying to make sure we pay attention to everything. And, also have a good time doing it. Because these are the things I look forward to. When we get to raid nights, it means we can kind of... up our game a little bit, or at least try to get a little bit more skill in, work with a lot more people, because when we do the regular episodes, we usually have somewhere around a full group, but, that's only 4 or 5 people, on average, so it'd be nice to, have that full raid experience, and that's what we got tonight, so we are definitely having a good time. As always, I am AC Gamer. If you do enjoy these videos, go check out Hydra Sync. Also, you said Nonal01 is the name of your website? Your channel?
Nonal03 is my Twitch, and I gotta check on the name of my YouTube. Sorry.
Okay.
I'll have to get back to you on that one, guys.
Way to drop the ball on him. God.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's just Tony Foligno, to be honest, guys. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. So.
All right.
And that's a fake name, guys.
Yeah, fake name, guys. This
Yeah,
is
it's my
alias.
It's my alias, like John Hancock or something.
He's actually Batman.
Oh, Batman.
Did Benjamin Franklin write books as a woman or something?
Sure he did, buddy. Sure.
Oh, okay. never
Florence
Fitness
Nightingale or something?
Jack or Hoover.
No, he wrote into a paper as a lady. Silence do good.
Silence. There you go. That was in that National Treasure movie.
Good knowledge, man.
It
Coming out of
certainly
left field.
was.
dude.
And as
All my
always, guys,
history knowledge
we'll
comes from that.
yeah, we'll definitely catch you next time.
Subscribe.
Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.